Joel Anderson here today. Today, let's talk about PayPal recurring versus Stripe recurring payments. What you need to know, what you should use, and when you should use them. First of all, the intent. What is your intent? I'm gonna go and set it up. I'm going to set up some PayPal payments and a Stripe payment product or recurring payment products so you can see behind the scenes. I'm going to show you real quick. I got the computer ready, but before I get started, just in case we are meeting for the first time, my name is Angel Anderson, and I am a marketing manager based out of Brooksville, Florida. I, looking at my YouTube channel, I noticed one of my most popular videos. Actually, I'm gonna bring it up right now. One of my most popular videos is a PayPal video, a PayPal recurring payment. So when I go to my channel, and if you feel free to go and check out, I'm doing it live. I'm gonna sort by most views, and as you can see, one of my most views videos is the PayPal recurring payment, and it's a 2-year-old video, and a few things have changed since PayPal started, and that's the purpose of this video, to give you an update on what has changed in the last 2 years, how you can set up recurring payments the right way, what you need to look for, and also I am going to show you Stripe so you can make a comparison, because I kind of stopped using PayPal for recurring payments and I'm using Stripe more. At the end of the day, they both provide the exact same service. Um, at the end of the day, they both provide the exact same service. Whatever makes you feel more comfortable, whatever you it's nothing wrong with using both. It's nothing. What I like about Stripe is that it's more like a true more. It's more when you compare apples to apples. Stripe is more like a true merchant account in that sense. If you don't configure PayPal properly, you have to move people from your website to PayPal. But for the majority of the payments online and recurring payments and invoices, PayPal is beautiful. Neither of them have recurring monthly cost, just the percentage and the transaction fee. So in that sense, they're very similar. But let's go and start with PayPal real quick. PayPal has a few features that you can keep an eye, but if you go to paypal.com/buttons, you will get to all the buttons. And the one that, you can look at the subscribe or automatic billing. So let's do a subscribe button, meaning the person is going to pay you a set amount, whether it's every month, every year, whatever the case. So let's say that I want to charge for social media posting. And this is optional. The subscription ID is optional. I'm going to name this recurring payment social media posting. And then what I'm going to do is the cycle is 300. That is what we charge to post on one account, Monday to Friday, just one time if you are wondering why that number. When it stop, never. And then what I'll do is I want to keep this feature. I want to secure my merchant ID, because PayPal will do some coding behind the scenes, and your email address will not show in the code that you copy paste in your website, and it's a little bit more secure. The next step is you want to go is save the button. This is important when you save the button. When you save the button, meaning you can come back and edit it or duplicate it, and you don't have to do all these steps from scratch. It's easy, just save you time. It's time management. Think about time management. Okay, so make sure that is checked. If you track inventory, click track profit and losses. That's something that you can track. I highly recommend you always track profits and losses, because at the end of the day, it's just easier for you. And then step 3. Step 3 is, do you need a shipping address? So I don't need a shipping address in this case. Here's where most people fail. So you see here, cancel, meaning if the person starts the checkout process and cancels, do you want them to go to a page? Should they go to a page? Yes, they should go to a page. They should go to, let's say, angelanderson.com/cancel, for example. Or it could be any weird page that is not easily identified if you don't want people from the public to just find it out of nowhere. And just ask the question, why you cancel, if it's a mistake, click here, go back, etc. You can do all kinds of things to recapture the sale before the person leaves your website. And then after the person succeed, where you want them to go? You want them to go to a thank you page? You want them to go, where do you want them to go? And then basically you click here, create button. And once you create the button, you have a code that they give you. You can copy and paste in your website, or like I like to do is I copy and paste the link and I embed my own code on the website. And that's how you create a recurring payment on PayPal. I'm gonna show you one new thing that PayPal added, which is plans. I just started playing with that, but I don't have any active clients using that plan. I just noticed it. I just noticed it on PayPal, but it's the exact same purpose. I'm gonna show you. Let me show you what I was talking about before I leave this screen about saving buttons. You can go to your save buttons, and here is the one that we created, and we can go to the actions, and we can say view code, edit, create a similar. You can edit everything that you want. So it's gonna save you a lot of time, Again, PayPal just added, this is a second option for creating recurring payments. I like this option but I haven't used it. It's a little bit, a couple more steps involved. So let's do, I'm gonna click create a plan or create plan. And I'm gonna create a subscription product. I'm gonna assume that this is for the first time, test subscription. And then I'm gonna do description just for this video purpose. I'm just gonna do this. This ID, the product ID is unique to you, and this is gonna be a service that I'm going to do, and I am going to do that is advertising. And again, the image. So for example, let me find an image. Let me find an image here. Let me find an image so you can see how it looks. I'm gonna grab an image. I'm gonna grab this image here, and then I'm gonna go to PayPal and I'm gonna copy and paste the image. So it's basically you have to copy and paste the link to the image. I'm gonna click next. I'm gonna select the product, text subscription. I'm gonna click next. It's gonna be fixed pricing, or you can do quantity pricing, meaning you buy 1, 2, 3, and the price keeps going up from there. And then plan name, test subscription. Then next. Then I'm gonna put the price. Next. Every month, weeks, days, years, it's really up to you. As long as the plan is offered, there is no trial period, and you turn on. Once it's turned on, they give you the code. You can copy and paste. You can copy the code and paste it on your website. You can play with how the buttons look. If you want a circle or rectangle, I do like this option. The subscribe, the PayPal credit. PayPal credit. I'm going to do a video about that. PayPal credit is a feature most businesses don't take advantage from PayPal, which allows your clients to pay. You get the full amount up front, but PayPal finance them interest-free for up to 6 months. And that's a feature a lot of people don't take. So I do like these, and I do like this feature. Now, for the last, so you can make a comparison, let's do Stripe. In Stripe, you want to log into your Stripe account. Obviously, if you don't have one, you need to set up one and create it. And then you want to go to, .com/products. That's going to take you to the product section where you can create a product. And simply you click create product. And this is going to be a recurring one-time product. And then I'm going to let's do the same thing. Test recurring. And then I'm gonna do description, the same thing, just for description. And then I am going to upload an image just so we can see it here. Well, actually, let's do a real one. This is too big. Okay, so let's pick one. I'm going to, if you don't use it, I wasn't planning to do this, but you can see how this image is too big. That's okay. That's okay. Let's pick a different image. I was gonna upload an image, a simple image from here. Let's do spam. What? They're too big? No way. Let's make a small one then. I use TinyPNG to compress the images from before I upload into a website. So here's, I'm gonna pick one that is small. It has to be, let's see, what is this one? No, that's the military. Let's use this one, digital marketing. Let's use that one, digital marketing, the digital marketing picture. There you go. Let's pick that one. That one will upload. It's less than 2 megs. So just the same, just like before I upload to any website, I always run them to TinyPNG because it helps your website to avoid taking longer to upload. And we know that your website needs to be fast. Advanced option. Let's look at the advanced option. These are statement descriptors. So, for example, I like when the statement shows me exactly what I don't need to decipher when I look at statements. So when I create a product, I put something that people can read, or you pay every month, or this from this day to these days. Really, it's something that you want to do, and then you go and do the pricing. Hold on, you do the pricing. So this one is going to be 300. It's going to be recurring, and then it's going to be monthly. And then you click Save Product. Once you click Save Product, then what you can do is you can copy and paste the product to the. Let me take a step back. So I am not looking at the screen and trying to explain this to you. I'm going to open the product, and you can now embed this recurring payment into your website just like you did with PayPal. It's not complicated. It's really, look, you can click here and say, I want get checkout code snippet. You copy the snippet, put the success page, the cancel page, copy the code, and you embed it in your website. That is how simple it is. So ultimately, I've been using Stripe more, but PayPal is the same. No monthly payments. The fees are similar. I do like a few features from PayPal, and that pretty much is standard, especially when I'm dealing with international clients. They feel more comfortable sending PayPal money or paying a PayPal invoice. They feel that PayPal protect them. If you lack authority or trust in your market, PayPal might be the right solution for you, because clients know, customers know that PayPal will protect them. However, Stripe is a far better solution, in my opinion, to accept payments seamlessly from a website. Whether you're using WordPress, Wix, Shopify, really doesn't matter. Even on Facebook, Twitter, you can do PayPal. You can do both. You can do PayPal and Stripe. And I hope that I got you thinking about recurring payments, because the idea behind it is that you create the code once, you put it on your website, and you can direct people to that landing page, to that blog post, to that product page, so they can buy and pay you for your product or services without you having to be there, without you having to catch or charge for that payment. That is one of the lessons we learned, that early on, that we always have to have a product that ready for people to buy online. You never know whether it's you taking payment for an appointment, or any physical good or digital good, or a service for that matter. Well, my friend, hope you found this helpful, and if you did, give me some love and share this video with a friend. This video was inspired because of that YouTube video I created 2 years ago, that it was very popular, or it still gets about 1,100 views per month. But if you have a video, or you have a topic you want me to talk about something on an upcoming video, leave a comment, send me a message. I will do my best. If it's about marketing, I can do it for you. If it's something else, maybe I will get back with you. But in the meantime, I hope you're having a fantastic day. The best day ever. See you in the next video. Peace out.